He's well taken care of when he comes to Tahiti.
Absolutely. That was dominating. That was the most polarizing performance we've seen so far in this event. You know, Willian Cardoso definitely was exposed a little bit out there. You know, it didn't look like he wanted too much of this energy out here, and Julian looked super comfortable. So that's what we're talking about. That's what I love about Teahupo'o.
Swings, get another completion. Dude, see if he can better a 5.33 now.
Go deep in the streets. Go, son. Go.
Wilson.
Oh, yes. That was it, dude. The guy, he's got it, man. He's got that. See this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you can't see it right now, but
that was all Julian. Though. Like, he put himself there.
He was the deepest.
You know how easy it is to paddle towards a channel.
See how he's in and deepest? See how he's in and deep? And it was because he had to look at Jordy's wave to make sure he was going to go.
Yeah, but my point is he had a good 20 seconds to paddle towards the channel, and he did not. He sat right back in there. That's really hard to do when you see those sets coming.
It is, too, and he had to go there, too, because his competitor was sort of coming his way, just going, oh, my God. It's him again. He wants these south deep ones.
And just stepping off is Wilson as he gets himself out the back. Let's catch up to the winner of the last heat. Yago Dora's on the boat with Rosie Hodge.
You know, a star will be born today and tomorrow. It's just what's going to happen. Someone that you didn't think was, here goes Julian again, wants a backup score with that 9. Do not blame him, especially with non-priority heat. But, yeah, that's going to happen the next day or two, you know, and then you're going to have these heavy hitters that go out there and you expect to do as well.
We'll see if this rips the Band-Aid off for Ricardo, because he looked a little bit like a deer in headlights. But that was a nice wave there from Ricardo Christie. And that's, you know, there's a funny thing with emotion. He's going to be like, you know what? This is not that bad. I want a heavier one. Like you said, CJ, he could come right back here.
He's probably been my funnest case study on just becoming a man. Here goes, he wants these Southies, man. He's going to come into this West Bowl. Wilson try to hit the brakes.
Gets the exit here, so he's had a couple of looks where he's been stepping off. Commits to this one, still looking for more, especially after he got a 9.4.
He gets frothy in big conditions. He loves it. He'll definitely take any wave that comes his way. And I think he's still competing. He's desperately trying to back up that 9.4. That's why we're seeing the real high reps, catching a lot of waves under priority with Yago Dora yet to pull the trigger here.
I actually like this. I really like this, his strategy here. You know, he knows Yago's not going to be able to probably drop the 9 on him. So he's going to, and he got one of these Southies this morning. That was nuts, and I'm sure he's like thinking about that too. But he can get a really good score in here.
And then it's hard, it's difficult working under priority of the other guys in the other heat, because obviously they want the good ones, and when you're always kind of making and adjusting those last-minute decisions, which makes it sketchy. So when you have priority, then it really gets you and gives you time to kind of analyze where you want to sit, how deep you want to be, and all the rest of that stuff.
So tactically sharp as well, trying to really back up the 9.4 at the moment. Wilson waiting for Yago Dora to pick the wave that he's hoping for. Dora fresh off the U.S. Open victory. Knifing this takeoff. Going below sea level. Wilson had to look back at the view of the cave that just gave him one of the best feelings he's had all morning. And right now, Dora feeling that pressure as we go back to this effort.
Yeah, again, he was paddling back out. So he's like, what? You're not going? All right, I'll go. And it was actually kind of dangerous because he's on the apex. He's right in the middle of the West Peak. So he had to take a pretty heavy drop. Again, because he was on the apex, it was a very short barrel, but a lot of commitment there from Julian.
Really interesting on that technical entry to the wave, Ross. You notice when things get more critical, a guy like Julian actually is fading deeper to set up that barrel ride.
Really is. Good point. He's just so talented. He's gutsy. He's you know, he's just a beautiful surfer. The way he knows exactly how to take a very, very late drop, and that's that weird combination of courage and skill.
It's a beautiful lineup. It's healthy. You see all kinds of reef fish when you come out here and snorkel as well on the smaller days. But it's also a fearful thing seeing how close these guys are to the shallow reef. Wide open pit for Dora finally opens up at the 540 mark against Wilson and trying to pose a huge comeback here at Teahupo'o and beyond as we look at that crazy takeoff from Dora.
Yeah, that was really gutsy. Look at that. He's underneath it. Again, kind of on the apex, so it was a real technical drop. And that's why I'm surprised to see Yago.
Well, we've run out of time for Yago Dora. Julian Wilson with a big start of a 9.4 and one of the best waves of the day. Will have that solid run and approach, feeding him into the round of 16.